Oh, one thing I need to tell you off stream real quick before we start.
Yeah. You want to just whisper it to me?
Right next to the mic?
Right here? Huh?
I have to say. All right, guys, you're streamers now. Entertain.
All right, personality, activate.
Can we see what they're saying?
ASMR?
Do like the brony polka.
Oh, that's like, I don't know if you do that.
They would love it if you did that.
But like, I don't know the rules of YouTube.
Oh, dude. I saw that people were making songs about
He
you.
also made the Josie.
All right, the first lesson that you guys just failed is speaking with impact into the mic. Video skeleton, big ups from the secret NJ Cabal. We all love the tank, and you guys killed it. The finale had me dying, and I cannot wait for season 2. Josie, make sure to do art streams alongside gaming. A friend of mine digs your drawings big time.
Thank you.
I was worried the finale wouldn't go down because of Chris.
He wouldn't play his part in it.
Yeah, because first of all, I don't think he had seen the Willy Wonka movie. Because when he went in, you prompted him. You said, Chris, you gotta talk to Mr. Golds. Did you tell Mr. Goldstriker or Sam?
Okay. Goldstriker.
You gotta talk to Mr. Goldstriker and get some money for Josie. And as he entered into the room, the first thing he said was, "It's okay, Josie, just stick with me." Do you remember that? It was something like that. And I was like, oh no, he's about to put his own twist on it. Yeah. Like that's the kind of thing you say if you're not quite sure. Like, he knew something was up, but he wasn't quite sure what the bit was.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I wonder what his own spin is gonna be here.
Yeah.
And then he people were saying he grew balls in that moment. Like I was worried that he wasn't gonna back down.
Yeah.
Which was surprising.
I
was screaming in his face, and he was like, "Do we have to get all childish about it?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh no, this is about to go." Like, I'm gonna have to say, Chris, it's a bit. Just do it. Just fucking get out of the fucking room. But that was very brave of him to stick up for his women there.
Yeah.
The first thing he did was his friend brought a suitcase dab rig.
Instantly. As
soon as he was out of the basement, suitcase dab rig busting open.
Nostrada with the 50. What's up? We back. How do you feel about not having technology for so long? Do you feel less dependent? Much love to everybody. Yeah, y'all hit that. I'll be right down.
Not having technology was great. I don't know. The only thing I missed about it was listening to music. But now that I have it again, I feel like I'm using it a lot because it like keeps ringing. Like people keep calling me and shit, and I don't really want to answer, but I feel like I have to because like I haven't talked to these people in a while. But I feel like once it dies down, I can use my phone less again. But right now it's like constant like notifications and shit, and it's hard to ignore it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, and I actually noticed also that like my phone makes me anxious. Like having my phone and looking at it, I feel like way more stressed than I did in there. It might be in part because of all like the attention we're getting though. Like that's kind of like been fucking with me a little bit because I'm like, oh my god, like people like know who I am and I don't know who to listen to because people will say all these nice things to me. I'm like, are they just like trying to suck up to me, or they're just like yes men? And the people that say mean things they don't know me. So I'm like, which of my friends can I even trust? Because I know like some people are gonna try to clout chase. It's kind of like a mind fuck.
Kyle Vernon with the 50. When did the girls first learn who Sam Hyde was? Were they aware of any of the previous stuff?
Sam Hyde?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She still has no idea.
Trolled!
I remember coming into the house and like people would bring up say like Sam Hyde, and I would be like, what? Who's Sam Hyde? And I don't know, I thought that was like pretty funny. I just acted really clueless.
Well, how did you find out about the show?
Someone posted a link to the Twitter post you made that was like looking for women contestants, and I was like, oh, I should apply, like this would be really funny to just apply. And then I was like, oh, this would be really funny to do an interview. And then I got on and I was like, wait, what's going on?
Josie had no idea who you were.
Yeah, I found out about the show through Jet's Instagram because I knew who Jet was because he made music, and my friend showed me that. This my city. Shoot on my city. And I kept up with that, and I feel like that friend might have also shown me some of your videos, but that was like early high school, and I don't think I really remembered anything of you. But yeah, so I guess I found out who you were when like the cameras were off at one point and everyone was talking about it.
Yeah.
And then they told me, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I do know this guy.
Yeah.
But I mostly know only you, and
Yeah.
now I can look into his stuff more.
Yeah, you can look into my. That's just like you know. I should just do a few videos. We have I got a YouTube channel. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it.
I remember we talked about it like when the cameras were off, like because everyone felt like they were able to say like who was like a fan and who wasn't, and like Sylvia and Vance I think were the biggest fans. For me, like I just like the stuff from like I was into it in like 2016, 2017, but I remember like calling my friends up and I was like, hey, remember like when I made you come to my house and watch that guy's show? That was like really weird. And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, he wants me like on his show now. And she was like, what the hell? Actually, I really like the ugly art that people have been doing of me. I think it's so funny.
I like when they turn you into like this like cryptid creature.
Yeah.
GBs, just wanted to sincerely thank you guys. This month has been hard for me, having lost my job and my dog, but you guys really helped my GF and I stay distracted. 42 days really flies by. Hey man, you were comforted by Fish Tank, but now it's time to get back to the sawmill. Go back outside. Thank you for watching though, man. Beefy Bitcoin, thank you for joining. Sui Wookie Dookie with the 10. You're incredible, man. Thank you. Tyler Durden with the 20. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the support and the kind words.